But it looks like the pace here in the game is a little bit slow here in the beginning of the first half. However, we're still yet to see if the shot's gonna make it.
Yeah, from
Yeah, oh, excellent defense there. Good hustle, but the ball goes out of bounds and still within possession of the Yellow Ranglers. But that was a good, that was actually some good D right there from the number 18 for the Blue Raiders, who goes by Chipeta. But still going to see if the number 11 makes another. Looks like the captain for the Yellow Ranglers is on a roll here today. Again. And March Madness is starting to... looks like March Madness is happening early here today, despite it being in February. But 2 3-pointers in a row is quite crazy here. But we still got to see if the Blue Raiders are going to do something with this as King Louis tries to make it into court, but loses possession of the ball. And the number 8 here for the Yellow Ranglers. His ankles. And he goes for another 3-pointer. That would have been absurd if you had that in. And again, the captain is on fire today. Come back to Louis, tries to find the layup there, but wasn't able to successfully find it, but finds the man at the deep corner. Oh, great fake. Again, transition around the D, 3-point shot. But then again, it looks like the Blue Raiders are starting to find their way here. Because right now it seems that they're starting to find the link-ups quite better compared to how they started off the game. But now it's the question of will they be able to have the resilient defense to keep out the Yellow Ranglers? Because it seems like right now they're on a roll as another point is added into the tally. And again, a transition here from the Blue Raiders, but will it lead to a point this time? As Louis drives into the court, finds his man around the edge of the D. Another transition from defense to attack from the Yellow Ranglers. 3-shot attempt. They rebound there, not successful. And does well to keep the ball in bounds as they are driving into the court and finds a good layup there to add 2 more points to the Blue Raiders tally. And it looks like the Blue Raiders are now starting to warm up a little bit. At least find the way here. Great transition from defense to attack. Oh, that was a missed layup there. But again, captain hops and skips, Euro steps, and 2-point conversion there from the number 12, Tabang. Blue Raiders now trying to find the way into the paint as they do. Ooh, nice fader there from the number 4 for the Blue Raiders, who goes by the name of Oteng. And it looks like he is indeed here in the court because he's starting to heat up a little bit. Then again, slow, patient build-up of players again. They're giving the ball. Pointers for him today. Looks like he's on a roll right now. I think he is hit double digits in terms of points. Is he going to drive into the paint or look for the man outside the D as he does? Again, ball goes back out to the captain. Tries to find the 3-pointer there, but again, looks like number 4 is having a massive output in today's game. Again, up there for Oteng. But seems that now they're starting to find their way into the game. It's starting to get a bit exciting here. At least it's not as one-sided as it was. Oh, great drive into the paint right there from the number 2. But if anything, this is a mismatch between the Yellow Ranglers and the Blue Raiders. But nonetheless, the Blue Raiders not quieting down as the number 4, hustling yet again as he drives into the paint and adds another 2 points. In my opinion, that was a bit of a hustle there. They went for a little bit of a Hail Mary to find another point. But it seems that it led to the Yellow Ranglers again having possession of the ball. As the number 10 drives into the paint, a great hustle, and another point, or should I say 2 points are there for the Yellow Ranglers. But it looks like Larona's finding it quite hard to move around. I think he's touching his knee a little bit. Hopefully he won't be out of commission. Again, King Louis at the edge of the D, drives into the court, finds himself in the paint. Great shot there as he finds the square and the 2 points for the Blue Raiders. Starting to see that they have a little bit of a chance here, but that's if they keep him out of the bucket. But it looks like not. The team in yellow right now is starting to find their groove, but again, this encounter seems to be getting a little cagey as both teams are not looking to make any defensive mistakes or commit any nonsensical fouls. The tall, lanky number 18 finds the black box, but not the basket. Again, good drive there from the number 2, but not able to find the 2 points with his layup. Again, great pass there from the number 4. Looks like the number 18 and the number 4 are going to be quite pivotal for them, because I think that if anything, they should be thinking of Chapeta along with Tinashe Pule and Oteng to be making those combinations right there around the D. As again, the captain, Pule, drives into the paint. Will he find the 2? He finds his tall, lanky number 18 who finds another point for the Blue Raiders. And as things stand, the Blue Raiders are leading for the first time in the game. But are they going to keep this lead? Again, another foul called on Blue. Looks like number 18 committed a foul, and King Louis also surprised himself of the officiating decision. See it, but it looks like the captain for the Blue Raiders is working quite hard here. As the number 4 again finds the black box and the bucket, adding 2 points to the Blue Raiders tally as they lead again. Actually, they've led twice here in the second half. And again, yellow ball as finds his way to the paint, and ooh, excellent dribble right there from Larona. Now it looks like both teams are not looking to make any mistakes here later on into the game. Ooh, a great step. Great fader! Right there for Shabat. Excellent fader right there from the yellow number 8. Again, Louis answers with his 3-pointer of his own, and it looks like it's raining buckets right here at the UB courts. Yellow ball as they look to find their way into the Blue Territories paint. As the number 2 shimmies, tries to find the black box. Again, 2 points added, along with another foul right there from the Blue Raiders. And number 16, Tumelo, finds the captain. Number 4, probably looking for another 3. Yes, he does. Is getting in! Oh my goodness! Oteng with another 3-pointer. And again, it's gonna look like a very tight game here. And the captain for the Yellow Ranglers try to add some points. And again, it looks like the Blue Raiders are starting to find their groove. Theo, back to Oteng. Oteng, 3-point shoot. Not able to make it, but it looks like Jadeo drives into the car, drives into the paint, layup, and 2 points for the Yellow Ranglers. Looks like the game is starting to get a bit pacey here. I think they should gamble with the 3-point shots, especially with the captain being able to make some of these shots today. But then again, his blue ball as Louis passes it to Oteng. Finds Theo. Louis. Theo. Tries to find his man. Again, Oteng. Shifting his man. Goes for the 3! Oteng all the way from downtown. Adding another 3 points for the Blue Raiders. Got the 3-point attempt there, but that was an air ball. Again, transition from defense to attack. Another good layup there from Oteng, and I think he's probably one of the players who are leading in terms of points here today. So with that shot, you're going to see if the Blue Raiders are going to answer. Excellent find by Louis. Great layup there from the number 1, Theo. Theo finds the number 18, lays up, wins the ball back. Great hustle there from the number 18, Chapeta. And it looks like the Blue Raiders are now starting to cause a little bit of trouble here for the Yellow Ranglers.
Get to the hand.
You could tell that was a foul just based off the clap you could hear over there. So it looks like the game will be going in favor of the Yellow Ranglers as we're remaining with just 4 seconds in the game. Looks like the game has come to the end as the game ends 57-56 to the Blue Raiders. It was a great performance from you all day, especially within the first half. If I'm not mistaken, you made 3 of your first 3-point shots, which is actually quite impressive. But I mean, despite that, how would you say the performance for your team was today?
Well, the performance was okay. Start of the first half, I think we slacked a bit in the first half. And second half, there was only 5 players on the court, so we didn't have any subs. So then I think we moved the team to festival. So, but we pushed through it.
And I mean, not only was it a good performance team-wise, but also as well, one of your players, if I'm not mistaken, the number 2, despite not being able to score that many points today, say that he was actually one of those players that forced a lot of the team. Despite, again, you say that you had less players to play because you had less players on the bench. By work output today.
Yeah, the whole team, but Jay put in the defensive work, put in the assist too. So it was a team effort to start with. So I think that's why we managed the victory. So you have to play together. Every teammate is accountable to get a bucket. So it's or if you don't get a bucket, you get a stop. So it always helps if you contribute at the end of the day.
All right, and I know we're talking about today's game, but with the upcoming March Madness fixtures that are going to be happening, what do you think the chances are for the Yellow Ranglers to come off with this year's title?
It's everybody's game. So I think my team has enough players to stand a chance to be victors at the end of the season. So we have to bring in our A game all the time. So hopefully everybody will be there to help the team so we get the victory.
And congratulations and excellent performance today.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.